Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you were new, hello, welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how I do this bun and faux lock, I guess Fulani faux lock style. The Fulani braid has been trending all summer and I just decided to add my own twist to it, or lock if I would say. And I also figured not everyone knows how to do cornrows or plaits, so why not give another way to achieve the look? So before I get started on this tutorial, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so for this style, I just braided up my hair in 4 braids, 5 braids. This is what is gonna go up into the puff, so I'm actually gonna just tie it away. So this is the hair I'm using for the style. This is just some Marley hair. You can find this at any local beauty supply store. This is what it looks like. So I'm gonna start off by unraveling these twists. So this is gonna be kind of like flat twists, but not necessarily. You wanna make it a little bit messy so that it looks more like a dreadlock. I'm gonna show you. So just starting from the bottom and moving towards the top. Okay, so now that I'm here, I'm gonna take one strand of the Marley hair and start twisting it with my hair, but I'm gonna start from the very tip of it. And I'm gonna just loop it right in and twist my hair with it. Okay, so now we just have one long dangling lock. Okay, so now we're just gonna take another strand of Marley hair and we're gonna start creating the lock. Actually, before we do that, just separate the hair so that it looks a little bit more realistic and it's easier to wrap around. So once we have that, we can just start wrapping. So starting from the root and just wrap. And while you're wrapping, just try your best to cover up the twisted hair underneath. Alright, so we're getting towards the end now. Just keep on wrapping. So let me show you if you want to continue. See how it looks like this? You just take on the new strand and add it to it a little bit further up, just like how we did in the beginning, and just wrap it around and keep going. I like to wrap it back up so that it kind of seals where I left off at. So to end it, I'm just gonna cut off that main piece and then I'm gonna flip it up like that and then wrap this top part back around, going upwards. If you decide not to do this method, you can just cut it off and burn it if you want it. But I'm just gonna stick with this method because I don't feel like burning anything right now. Another method is to just take a crochet hook, hook it through the hair, hook it through this hair, and just pull it through. And that's it. So I'm gonna repeat the same process on this side. So you wanna make sure that it's tight while you're going up. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to add in some beads to the middle of it. This is the bead that I'm using. So for this, I'm just gonna take a crochet needle, put it through the bead and attach it onto the hair. And then I'm gonna pull the needle and the hair through the bead. and just pull the rest of it through. I think I'm gonna pull mine down a little bit because I have my earrings on, but this is exactly how you would put the bead through. So I'm gonna pull it down a little bit more. I think I want mine to dangle at the end, so I'll just pull it down a little bit more. Okay, so next is the wrapping process. Just take the Marley hair, split it up a little bit, and start wrapping it on the hair. So I'm just taking some of the other strand that I cut off to continue this one. Alright, so now I'm just cutting off this excess hair, and my bead is still at the end, so I'm gonna just flip this part upwards and then wrap back up. I'm wrapping it behind the bead so I don't cover it up. And this is what it looks like. Once again, you can burn this if you want, but I don't want to burn it, so just leaving it. Okay, so here we have it. Here are my locks. Okay, so on to the next step. I'm gonna do my puff. So I'm just gonna take out the pins from my hair. And the reason why I put these in braids was to, one, stretch it out and have my puff looking voluptuous. Because the more stretched out my hair is, the bigger my puff looks, and it looks a little bit more, I wouldn't say defined, because right now it's not looking like a braid out. So my hair is literally freshly washed. I washed it like 2 days ago, and I just kept it in braids and twists or whatever. So after I washed it, I did the LCO method, because the LOC method was just hasn't been working for me lately. So I decided to just put my cream on first before oil. So once my hair was damp, I just put my As I Am double wetter cream. I told you guys I'm like in love with this product. It's literally like my go-to product for my hair lately. So I just put that on there, and then I haven't been using coconut oil anymore. I don't know why. It's just my hair is just not reacting as well to it. So I just used some good old olive oil on top of that, and then I just put it up into the braids, and that was it. I really like how my hair is stretched out right now, because usually my hair just be shrinking up for anything. Before I do my puff, I actually like to go through and just like separate the hair out and fluff it out a bit so that you could get that, you know, big puff, because I love big hair. And then I'm gonna take my brush and brush out the back. So actually for this puff, I'm going to be using some hair instead of a band. I know most people like to use a band or some stockings. I think I mentioned earlier that I literally use anything I want for my puffs. So today I'm going to be using some hair. I just wanted it to look a little bit more natural and blend in with my hair. And also show you guys that you don't have to just use one thing to do your puffs. So if you have some hair or like some Marley hair, anything, it would work. So I'm just going to take the hair and start from the back. And as you would a normal like stocking or band, you just start and twist it up at the front. And then I'm going to just push my hair forward. And then tighten it and then wrap it to the back. And then I'm just gonna tie it at the front and then stick it in the sides or the back, whatever. I think it's quite secure, but just to be sure, I'm just gonna pin the hair down. Okay, so I'm actually gonna turn this puff into a bun. So this is a trick that I use to get a full bun. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do that. I first start off by gathering all of my hair upwards. Right, then once I'm done, I'm just gonna tie up the end of it, like the very tip of it. I know, it looks like I need a trim. I'll take care of that later. So once you have this tied up, You're gonna take some bobby pins and just pin it down. If you use the bigger bobby pin, it's gonna be so much easier to pin down and have it stay down, so that's what I'm using. So for the sake of this video, I'm just introducing this DIY hair bead. So I'm taking this golden paper and just folding it up and making it act like a bead in my hair. But I do recommend you going out to your beauty supply store to buying some beads. They're really inexpensive and won't fall off. So because I felt like being extra today, I went ahead and put on some lashes, and now I'm just gonna add some highlight to my face and put some color on my lips. So I'm gonna be taking my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I think I'm gonna be going for this gold color right here. Get ready to be blinded. So for my lips, I'm actually going to use the same eyeshadow palette, but before I do that, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette and apply some of the contour onto my lips. The color I'm using is Carrot. And now I'm going to take the same orange color and put it on my lips. So yeah, this is a trick that I do if I want a color that I don't have in lipstick. I just go ahead and apply it on. Nobody will ever know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. Please use the hashtag fulanilocbelles if you try this style out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!